going on, everybody? My name is ZealetPrince. Welcome back to yet another reaction video, and today we're getting into the next chapter of the Serverblight series. If you have not seen any of my previous Serverblight reaction videos, there's an entire playlist which will be at the top right of the screen for you guys to go check out. And I've reacted to every single episode since the release, just not exactly in the order of release, but I did watch all the other ones afterwards in order. Today we're getting into the latest installment of the Serverblight series called Doubt. It just came out about 5 days ago, and unfortunately I'm not getting to it until now. I've literally had the busiest week throughout this entirety of this week since the release of this video. I intended to get to this on day one, but I've had no time since. But today we're going to change that, and we're going to get right into it without anything else, because everything else that has happened up to this point in the series has been horrifying, to say the least. Last episode we had was a breakdown of somebody else's perspective of seeing what the hell happened to their friend and seeing something else we haven't seen before in the Serverblight series. The computer screen when somebody gets killed by the Serverblight in-game and incapacitates them in real life. Because if I remember correctly from the last video we watched, his friend is alive, but in some sort of comatose state, last I checked. And looking at the computer screen, which we never got the perspective of looking at from a previous video that came out, I think it was called a simulation, that video. I could be wrong. We never saw the computer screen, but in the previous one we watched in recent time, we finally saw the computer screen, which was horrifying. It was just an eye staring at the body and then stared at the protagonist that was reading out the what he had written. So there's more to the Serverblight than just the game. I think it's trying to escape the prison that it's in and make its way into the real world, which would be a horrifying concept. But today, we're going to go ahead and get right into this, because I don't know what we're getting into here. I have looked at none of the other previews or anybody else's reactions to this. So going into this completely blind, we don't know what to expect. We get to see Aaron again, or the other guy that he was with, Dolphin, and the other guy that was a scout. I don't remember his name. Those are the only three people we are fully aware of that escaped the clutches of the Serverblight. And one of them could pop up in this video, or it could just be somebody else entirely new. Either they die or they escape. I don't know. We're going to find out right now. 3, 2, 1, boom. And of course, we are not putting on subtitles because we need to see every inch of this screen. And pay attention to the chat. Turn it up a little bit too.
Move that gear up! Yeah.
I forgot the name of this map.
The control point is being contested.
Charging with my shield. Right after a scrumpy.
They're gonna cap mid again.
Classic has joined the game. I think Classic may have been one of the drones of the Serverblight we've seen in the past. Oh, no, we got Aaron this time. Staggered. Oh, Maggins. Oh. Oh, music is changing.
Time has been added.
Come on, man. My mom's gonna kill me if I play any longer.
Okay. Wall. Oh.
Man, I love TF2.
You play a lot?
Yeah, when I got time, I guess.
Ever see anything weird? Oh, is he trying to recruit people? Like stuff that shouldn't be in the game?
No.
Like people you know that log off and never get on again?
That's something that can happen?
Just shut off your PC. If you see anything weird, please.
Look,
is this guy? Soul.
Huh? Yeah, what are you on about, man?
Slot.
This ain't Sonic.exe.
You'd have no idea how real this is. He's just trying to save players. Oh shit.
How's your day, man?
I was right. Classic was one of the drones. You know what I find interesting? I know, two idiot Germans. You guys are watching this. You guys haven't corrected me in calling the infected players drones. Are they actually called drones? Let me know in the comment section. I had a feeling his name looked familiar, though. It was like Classic. That sounds like somebody we've seen before. Joined the game. And he's standing right on the tracks. The Serverblight wants to kill Aaron. Aaron knows way too much. It's tracking him down from server to server. It knows.
Help me.
Wait, did he break out of the control? They're not dead. Oh my god, I forgot. Serverblight 7 to release within the next 2 weeks. There's still some stuff to do. Okay, so we did just get the announcement for the next Serverblight chapter, but this just revealed something that I don't think I've thought about before. Because we know the Serverblight, at first, we thought it killed its victims and used their bodies in the game as its hosts to spread itself across servers constantly. But I also, when he said, "Help me," that made me think of a previous Serverblight video we had reacted to not long ago when I first started reacting to the Serverblight series. What was the name of the video again? Let me go back. Where is it? Puppet. There we go. It was a Team Fortress 2 creepypasta, but it was also made by two idiot Germans. And if you guys don't know anything about that video, it is also a part of the Serverblight series as a whole. Because it takes place before simulation, and it takes place after the events of the actual video that was named Serverblight, which gave us the full name of the entity we are facing now. And if you watch that video, it gets a real in-depth depiction of what it looks like for a person to get assimilated into the Serverblight's into its clutches. Now, that's not the word I want to use, but kind of stumbling on my words because it's just like this is something new that we haven't seen before. But I thought for a long time afterwards, after Puppet, that anybody that got caught in the clutches of the Serverblight would eventually die at some point after their assimilation into its corporeal being. But I completely forgot that that's not actually the case, because the last Serverblight video we watched called Proxy gave us an answer as to what happens to the victims of the Serverblight after they're separated from the body. They're put into a comatose state, which means, I guess, their consciousness gets ripped out of their body and pulled into the game, into the arms of the Serverblight. And now they're stuck within its well of its being, really. And I think this is the first time we have ever seen one of the victims of the Serverblight briefly break control from the Serverblight itself. Jesus Christ. So, is it possible that the Serverblight's victims can be saved? Or can they at least be set free from the pain and torment they're in? We'll have to wait now until the next episode comes out, because he said 2 weeks until the next video comes out. They're just still putting some final touches on the video before releasing it. But this changes the game from this point forward. How can they save the people? How can they stop the Serverblight? because we still haven't seen its actual form of its amalgamation. We've seen previews of its body, but not its entire body from the center out. We've only seen its arms, we've only seen its shadows, we've only seen it briefly stretch out in other clips earlier on in the series. It is a lot. But we're going to have to wait now until the next episode when it comes out. I really enjoy watching this series. And I'll say it again. Two Idiot Germans are the victims of the Serverblight, the ones that go off and infect other players. Are they drones in service to the Serverblight? Or is the Serverblight controlling every single one individually or giving commands? I'm trying to like ask this question the way it is, but it's not coming out right off the top of my head. But let me know in the comment section if they're called drones, because you guys haven't corrected me at all in any of my videos. And I see you guys all the time in my comment section. I do respond to them whenever I see them. And so let me know in the comment section. And like I've said, if you guys need an extra background voice actor, let me know. I will gladly lend you my voice for any reason if you guys need. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time when we get back into the Serverblight series in about when the next video comes out, because I don't know, because this video is going to be like a week after the original release of Two Idiot Germans' video. So I'll just see you guys next time. Bye.